Hello, my name is Mike Dahlhofer. I am the rhythm guitarist for the band Detriment. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play A Good Day to Die. First thing you're going to need is a guitar, preferably a Gibson Les Paul Standard, as I have here. You're also going to need an amplifier and, something to switch between clean and dirty. For those of you who aren't familiar with the song, I'll play it real quick just to kind of briefly overview all the different complicated parts and changes, and then I'll break it down uh, into each section. So the song starts off. We're using drop D tuning. For those of you who don't know what that is, you basically take your E string here and you tune it down one note to a D. Hence the term drop D. So we're basically only going to be using the E, A, and D strings for this first riff. It's basically an alternating riff between the, which is now D, E, and F, and then E, F, E, D, and then with all the other strings it sounds like this. So kind of complicated, I know. We'll get you, you got to practice, and we'll get you up to speed there. So after that, then we kick in the overdrive here. So we'll basically be going right from this riff to a dirty riff that goes like this. So basically, all I was doing, a lot of palm muting in there, which is basically you take the palm of your hand and you mute the strings so they don't ring out. So another technique that takes a little bit of practice. Um, you'll get it, don't worry. So we basically now have those two riffs, and then so then we're going to go from there, and then watch for the change as I go into this because it's quick. You're going to have to really practice this a lot. So I'll start it off from the verse, and then we'll go into the bridge, and then we'll go into what is known as the chorus. Watch for the changes here. So we're using power chords, which is, kind of a fairly complicated chord to learn when you're first starting out. But again, it's all just about practice. You're basically taking your first finger and your third finger, although I use my pinky sometimes, and you're gonna basically put one finger here and then one string down, 2 frets up. You're gonna do that, and that's a power chord. So what I'm doing is I'm using a D, and we slide up to an F. I'm gonna go back down to an E, and then up to a G. We alternate. We just keep repeating that, so you get this really complex blend of different notes and chords and all that kind of stuff. So it sounds really cool. So after you do that, then you're gonna go back into that 3/4. The 3/4 heavy part. So it's gonna sound something like this. and that's also how you end the song. So there it is. Those are all the parts. Um, that's it. I thank you for watching, and stay tuned for other uh, great little tidbits of information by me. I will teach you how to play all kinds of Detriment songs if you just stick with me. So cheers. Go have a beer if you're over 21.